Hello, what's up, and what's happening? Welcome back for yet another Dawkins 24/7 production. And in today's Road to Show video, we got my man Jeffrey Dawkins making his AA debut. He's ready, man. He about to put some stank all over these pitchers, man. They want to throw the ball his way. You might as well just walk him. You might as well just walk him because he's ready. He was born ready for this moment. I'm just saying, man. He was ready.
Jeffrey Dawkins is our man to watch, and he's making his AA debut in this one after being the organization's first pick in the most recent first-year player draft.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around him, Matt. He was targeted pretty heavily heading into the draft, and they made it clear they were very happy they got the opportunity to draft him. And you know, he's still got a long road ahead of him before he makes his big league debut, but I'm pretty confident he'll be an impact player when he gets there.
So that's right, man. We went in the top 5 of the rookie draft, or the first players draft, excuse me. So you know we got to make an impact in our very first at bat in AA. We hit the pitcher, and that's going to be an easy out for our opponents. So now we get another attempt with up by 2 right here, right back up the middle, up that guy, right at the pitcher. And now we got 2 on as I get my first AA hit. Jeffrey, I'm so proud of you, baby. So we play for Texas. A lot of people let me know that Texas has a good third baseman, got a good shortstop, so it might be a little bit harder than anticipated to crack the major league affiliate that I'm with. So hopefully we can show out in the AA games, but don't trip. I'm not opposing to asking for a trade early in my career because we got to get to the major leagues. So right now we're up by 5, got 1 on, and look at this. Oh, right to left center field. We're going to send that man to third. Maybe he's going to go all the way home. I'm going to go for a double. I'm going to get me a double, and Jeffrey Dawkins about to get him an RBI. Now, if you remember in the creation video, we have no speed. Our speed is at like 37. Out of like 99, I believe. We ain't got that get away from the cop speed just yet. We have no get away from the cop speed. If we rob a bank and we don't have a getaway car, I'm getting caught. That's all I can say. So anyways, we win this ball game 6-1. Feeling pretty good. So the next day, little batting practice, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I have no power, but that thing almost got over the fence. So I'm like, try it again, young man. Send me another pitch. That's in a juicy spot. And I'm like, oh my gosh. That's a home run. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, okay, maybe, just maybe, we have a chance to go yard. You know what I'm saying? Hit the long ball. You know what I'm saying? So right here it's 1-1, bottom of the first, excuse me, and this is just gonna be a lazy fly ball. When I hit it in real life, I was like, "Ooh, that's a home run." But then I was like, "Nah, it's not." Okay, so bottom of the 4th now, 2 outs, nobody on, and that's another fly ball. So in game number 2, we're not playing our best. We went 3 for 4, I believe, in the first game, and now we're not doing good at all. Look at that, 2 flyouts. Our average is at 333 though, and we have 1 RBI. So I'm like, okay, man, we gotta get something going. This game is basically over. We're down by 9 in the bottom of the 7th, 1 out, nobody on, and we're gonna hit this one to the bleachers. But too bad it's foul. So we still don't have a home run, but that's all right because that's not my MO. I'm not here. I'm not a power hitter. I'm going to get on base. I'm going to get RBIs. That's what I'm going to do. And then right there, it's a rough day for Jeffrey. Rough day. Our debut was pretty good, but now in the top of days, we got a fielding situation. We got 1 on second. Look at us turn the double play right there. I believe that's a 5-4-3 double play. And now we doing our thing on defense, but our bat still isn't working, and that's basically gonna wrap up this day. But we have 1 last at bat. Bottom of the 9th, 1 on, 1 out, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the pitch, and oh, going to center field, and we go 0 for 4. Not the best day. Not the best day at all. So we go 0 for 4 in our second game. But hey, it is what it is. Look at this. He grilling me. Like, dude, like, how short is your memory? Don't you remember what I did yesterday? Yesterday, I was the man. Yesterday, you couldn't do nothing but shake my hand and want to send me to Japan and play over there with those guys. I heard the Japan leagues are good. But anyways, it is what it is, man. Top of the first. Look at this. Look at this fielding opportunity. I'm nervous. I'm like, just don't mess it up. And right there, okay, that's easy. That's easy, because I'm telling you, a lot of times I be nervous, like, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up, Jeffrey. So right there, it's just an easy fly ball. Oh, not even a fly ball. It's an easy pop-up right there that goes to the foul territory, but we catch it. So now my average is at 250. I'm like, we have got to get this average back over 3. We got to get his average back over 300. If we don't get it back over 300, my hopes of going AAA might be done. So right there, we take the first pitch. I got a good eye, right? There's one person on, nobody out. One ball, one strike, and right back up that gut. Look at that hit right there. And is that going to bring the run home? Yes, it is. My second RBI of the season. And we get a hit for the first time in 2 games. So there we go, man. Now in the same inning, bottom of the first still, bases are loaded. And we had a chance to really put this team in the hole, but they get a double play. Come on, Edmonds. We don't need that right now. So right now we are down by 1. Bottom of the second. Gonna hit this one, and that is gonna do it for the inning. So the struggle continues. Right now I believe we are 1 for 3. Got a single in the RBI, but we have to get another hit. Look at this situation. Bottom of the 6, down by 2. 2 people on, 2 people out. This is a big opportunity for us. If we get something going right here, who knows? Maybe we can come back in this ball game. So here comes the offering, and then we. Yeah. All right. This is probably going to be our last at bat, bottom of the ninth. Bottom of the ninth, 2 on. We are 1 for 4 right now. If we can go 2 for 5, that's a lot better than going 1 for 4. So we got to get something going right here. Bottom of the ninth, 2 on. Nobody out. And so that's not even a base hit. That sucks. But in the same inning, we get moved along, and then we're just going to pop this thing up, and that's going to do it for this ballgame. So we lose again in another game where we don't play that well. So that really, really sucks, man. Really, really sucks. At this point, I don't think I'm going to make it to AAA, and I was a top 5 prospect. I went number 3 in the draft. So we really have to step it up at this point, man. The first 3 games of the season, game number 1 was pretty good. Game number 2 was just awful. Game number 3, I got an RBI, so it's not the worst. It could have been a lot worse, but at the end of the day, we have got to win these ball games. So we are 1 and 3 going up against the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. So the Naturals, they're pretty good. I'm batting 5th this game or 6th this game, and we're down by 2 already with my first at bat. We get on base. That's what I'm talking about. Just get on base, and we're gonna be okay. That's all we gotta do. We don't gotta worry about no home runs. We ain't gotta worry about nothing special. We definitely not stealing no bases when we get on, because we are slow as molasses. Right there, if we have a chance, look at me, the bob of the ball. I hope that Texas isn't regretting drafting me number 3 overall. That's all I gotta say. So we're gonna try this again. We're just gonna throw this one to get the out at first, and that's gonna do it for the inning. That was a much better fielding opportunity. So we're 1 for 1 in this ball game. We had a single back in the second inning. You see the average is around 280 at 286. We have nobody on. It's a 0-2 count, bottom of the 4th, and we're gonna take this one in the right field. Nice little hit right there by Jeffrey Dawkins, and we get on base again. So we're having a much better game at the plate, but is that helping our team out? A little bit. It's 2-2, and now we can go the other way with this, but nah, that's going to be foul. Thought we might have had a chance to go yard, but it's okay, because we're not doing no power swings. Until we get in the weight room and do the bench press and stuff like that, we ain't doing no power swings. Right here, still 2-2 ball game. We're going to hit this one down the left field line, and that's going to bring another run in. So at this point, I believe I'm 3 for 3 with another RBI. I believe this is a 2 RBI game. Yep, we went 4 for 3 in this one, and we got an RBI. Could have swore maybe that was the last game. Last game we had an RBI. That's right. This game we get one as well. So whenever we got people in scoring position, we are able to do our thing. So we win this ball game 3-2. We had 9 hits as a team, and I had 3 of those hits. And look at this. Now I'm hitting second. That's my ideal position to hit, or at least in the lineup. That's where I want to hit in the lineup. Kind of like Derek Jeter. Not the best power hitter, but he definitely can put it over the wall. But, you know, we definitely trying to get on base. That's all we try to do is get on base. And right here, we are going to get on base again. That one goes over the head. And if I was faster, this would be a triple. But it's only going to be a double. You best believe I'm going to be working with Jadeveon Clowney to get my 40 time up. Because he's a big man that ran a 4.5. And I'm a little man that probably runs like a 5 flat like Tom Brady. That's not good. Not good at all. Especially if you're going to be batting in the top 2 positions, you got to be running. You got to be able to fly around these bases. So bottom of the 5th, that pitch is wild, and I'm going to take advantage of it as I'm just going to walk on home. Tiptoeing in my Jordans down to home plate, and that's going to make it a 7-2 ball game. Bottom of the 5th, we get another chance at the plate, and look at this, we get another RBI. Make that 2 RBIs. We're going to hit 2 people home just on a base hit, just on a single. That's what I mean. You don't have to swing for the fences all the time, and we get this win 12-6. You see, we went 2 for 5, excuse me, with a run and with a couple of RBIs. So we get that win. Again, we had 12 hits as a team, and I had 2 of them. So now we're taking on Arkansas again, the Travelers, because they be traveling. But we're going to travel to their home stadium. Look at the red. I like the red, man. The red looks real good, especially with my Under Armour gloves. You see them gloves? Looking pretty sick out there. So first the 10th, top of the second. Nobody on, nobody out. Oh, count. And we're going to take a ball. Like I said, you got a good eye, man. We don't just be swinging at everything. For those people that think I just swing at everything, we don't swing at everything. We are patient at the plate. And then yak 'em. There we go, baby. The right center, and that should be at least a double. Look how slow he is moving. That should have been at least a triple, man. That should have been a triple. We have got to work on his speed. I'm working on his speed before I work on his power, because he is getting on base a lot. That average is climbing. We're doing pretty good. Right here, my man's going to knock me home. I don't know if you can call that a sacrifice, really. It wasn't like a pop-up or anything like that, or a bunt. But anyways, man, we have our averages up to 360. We're 1 for 3 in this ball game right here. We are up by 1, and that one goes over the second baseman's head. So yet again, we're feeling pretty good, and yet again, we get another double in this ball game, and we move the runner from first to third. So that's pretty good at bat right there. We got to be feeling pretty good about ourselves. Now we're in the top of the 9th inning, 2 on, nobody out, and I'm going to come home again. So right now, I'm the equivalent of a stat sheet stuffer in basketball. Only thing I'm missing is the home runs. But if you're a stat sheet stuffer, not like you getting heck of blocks out there. You know what I mean? Maybe getting a lot of assists, a lot of rebounds, a lot of points. That's like me. And then right here, we have a chance to throw this man out, and that's what we do. And I believe that that's going to end the ball game. The starting pitcher, he's all happy. He's like, my man, my brother. He looked Dominican to me. He's like, my man, my brother, you helped me out. I'm like, I got you, dog. That's what I do, man. So I did up the contact even more, because I want to make sure, just in case I do get called up to AAA sometime soon, we are not caught off guard by the pitchers up there. Because, you know, when you get to AAA, you are 1 step from the big leagues, baby. So here we go, taking on the Travelers yet again. You see our record, we are 4-3. They are 2-5. 2-5, excuse me, as I burp on the commentary. But right there, we take a strikeout. That's not good. Not good at all. Then on our second at bat, that's not good at all. So the second game of the season, we didn't play that well. This game, we're not really playing that well. We're 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a grounder, but we're still batting around 357, just under 360. We have 2 on, 2 out, top of the 5th, and that one should bring a run home as we hit that one to center field, and that will score the run as we see him coming home, and that is another RBI. I'm telling you, chicks might dig the long ball, but I'm married. I don't want heck of chicks, okay? I got my one chick. That's my wife. I'm married. I don't need chicks to dig me. My wife digs me. So here we go, man. Third inning. 7th inning, excuse me. 3-1 is the score. We are down in this one, and this could be a big spot for us. But the first baseman goes over to foul territory, and he catches that one. And look, again, just forgetting what I did. We only scored 2 runs, my man, the manager, whatever your name is. We only scored 2 runs, and I accounted for one of those runs, okay? So don't be looking at me all funny in the dugout. You need to be looking at everybody else, okay? I am the team. I am the spoon. Anyways, Jeffrey Dawkins at this point in this game, he is 0 for 1 with the line out, and look at him time to shoot. That's a cool feature, but he has his calf protector, whatever you call it, shin guard, whatever it is. He has that over his shoe, so I was going to tie his shoe. But that was a cool little feature. That third baseman ain't Jeffrey Dawkins, because I would have got that. That third baseman is awful, but we get a base hit. So at this point, we're 1 for 2. Now, top of the 6th, down by 1. Nobody on it. Look at this. Going to deep left field, but no. Still waiting for our first home run, but again, nothing but contact swings, and it's working for us. We have 6 RBIs on the season, and we're batting .364. So this pitcher, you see, he's tired. He's tired, so he just leaves that juicy ball right over the middle of the plate, and that's going to allow us to advance to run to second base. We get another base hit, so we're doing pretty good. So top of the 8th, we're down by 3. This is a big spot, but they get the double play. And that's going to end the inning. And that's going to end this ball game. And that's going to end this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try and keep these videos around 15 minutes because I feel like with this, you guys, we can get a lot of games done if we do a 15-minute video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video as always. I enjoyed bringing it to you. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.